impregnated another banker. Oh God. Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Gift. Welcome. Please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. If it's your first time here, please leave me a thumbs up. Thank you. So in today's video, we're starting a new segment or a new thing on my channel, and it's gonna be Gist with Gift, G-I-G, Gist with Gift. So in this, segment, we'll be talking about, popular trending gists. I'll be giving my opinions on any gist that is happening, that is trending in the country or in the world at large. I'll be giving my 2 cents, I'll be giving my opinion. So you can also interact with me, my comment section. You can also tell me, which other, any gists that I've not talked on. So what we'll be doing is, we'll be gathering like maybe 2-3 of some of the trending topics and we'll be talking about it. I'll be talking about, my opinion generally. So please, once more, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. So I've already ticked the notes on what I'll be talking about on my other phone. So on our first segment today, we'll be talking about, obviously, I don't know, when it comes to Big Brother Nigeria, a lot of people have different opinions about watching Big Brother. I remember when the show was, when they were, preparing for this season, a lot of people were saying that it would distract the youth from voting, it would distract, that the organizers should cancel it, that it would distract the voting, the issues on ground in the country. But I personally am of the opinion that you can't cut some people, like that's their livelihood. Some people make actual living out of this show. We have DSTV, multi-choice, and there are so many staffs. There are so many people that are working in those companies and in those brands. So how do you want them to make a living if they just cancel the whole thing? So I just feel like, yes, it won't take. You see some people are still making comments about politics, or who they will vote for and who they will not vote for. So that is it. And personally for me, some people feel like people who watch reality TV shows, especially Big Brother, they are jobless. That is just a wrong narrative, because trust me, let me speak personally for myself. I am not jobless. Apart from the fact that I have a new YouTuber, I also have a 9-to-5 job. So I feel like, personally for me, reality TV shows is just for entertainment. After a long day in the office, you just need something you come back to and cool off. And to me, reality TV shows just does that for me. So let me not talk too much. I'm talking a lot, sorry. So today we are going to be talking about, obviously, Buchi's disqualification. And if you don't know who Buchi is one of the contestants. Sorry, she's an ex-contestant of the Big Brother Nigeria house. So she's apparently the 43rd Miss Nigeria. So she was disqualified. I think last week Sunday or thereabouts, she was disqualified. For physically attacking her love interest, which is GROOVY. A lot of people had a lot to say about this babe, about her disqualification. Let me just drop a clip of how she was disqualified. So just watch it there while I watch my hair. So let me just zip it while you watch it.
Buchi.
Yes, baby.
You are hereby immediately disqualified.
Fuck!
I'm sure you have seen it. So, her disqualification really, no. Like, it was, I don't know. I'm even speechless thinking about it after watching it now. I wasn't expecting her disqualification, even though after her first strike, I kind of suspected that, it might happen, but I didn't expect it to be this soon. I was just disappointed, because To me, she was one of the most fun housemates to me in this set. She's very fun, she's bubbly, she's lively, she's smart, she's beautiful, she's intelligent. So for her to have been disqualified because of a man that she just met, let's just say 7 days or more, it was a no for me. And in as much as I like her, I'm going to say the truth here. You know, I feel like she did a lot. She really did. She did a lot. You know, when I was watching that scene, I'm sorry I can't play the scene of what transpired between she and GROOVY that led to her disqualification because of, you know, copyrights and all. So, but I'm sure you might have seen it now. If you go to YouTube, you'll see it more. She physically, you know, threw some things at her love interest GROOVY. So she did a lot that night and she was disqualified the following day. And I was so disappointed because not only the fact that she's a beautiful girl, she's smart, and I don't get, how do people really love people under 7 days? Like, please, can someone just tell me? Like, I know some people fall in love at first sight, but I don't know. Is there really something like love at first sight? Do you really fall in love under 7 days? Like, I don't know. Someone should educate me. Let me know. Because the way she was going after this, not going after, but I don't know the right word to use. The way she was so hyper about this guy. Like, I was seeing this babe at top 5. Like, with her, you know, with her, you know, I don't know the word to use, sorry, I'm lack of words. But with the way she was intelligent, you know, she used to give them great ideas during her tasks and everything. So she was a top 5 material to me. But you're not left because of a man. Is it a script? Was it a script? Because the script was not scripting. Because I don't get if it was a script or she was really, that was her person. So I don't get, you know, I don't really get everything, but I was disappointed. That's just it. I was really disappointed because she had so much potential in the show. And I don't know. To me, you know, sometimes you can't really judge if you're in the house because, yeah, I know love is bound to happen or some kind of physical attraction, especially if you're in a confined space with a lot of guys. So these things are bound to happen. But 7 days, within 7 days, it's too early, sweetheart. It's too early. So drop your opinion. What do you think about disqualification? Secondly, today we are going to talk about this topic is I don't know, some people are not going to like it, but we're going to talk about it. Our daddy, Tuface Idibia, has done it again. Our music icon has done it again. So that's so we did our own. Tuface, you know, brought out a comment, made a post, comments, you know, apologizing to his wife, Idibia, you know. Let me see if I can get the comment, but the post, sorry, but basically what he was saying was, you know, apologizing for being a shitty father, you know, that going forward he wants to concentrate on music, on their relationship, blah blah blah, all those stuff. We've heard it, you know. So we know we didn't really get an insight on their relationship. You know, we knew obviously there's no perfect relationship, but we didn't get an insight to how bad their relationship was, or I don't want to use the word bad, but how deep their relationship was until Idibia, you know, joined this reality TV show, Young, African and Famous. So if you don't know this reality TV show, apparently they are a group of guys, male and female, you know, they show their life, affluence, their career and everything in South Africa. So it's called Young on Netflix. So in case, and they're even preparing for the season 2. So in case you've not watched it, the show is on Netflix. So it was on the show that we got to see how Tuface, got to see what's going on in their family and what is really going on. And for those who don't know who Tuface is, you must be living under the rock. He's one of the greatest icons of our time, and he's married to Idibia. And he has 2 baby mothers. And each of the baby mothers have like, I think the first one have like 3 kids for him, the other one have 2, and he has 2, so I don't know. He has like 7 or 8 kids. So we heard that the reason for his apology is that he impregnated another banker. Oh God, Tuface, not again. Like, so many people had a lot to say about this Tuface and his marriage, but to me, I don't know how to put this. I really don't know how to put this. I wouldn't sound judgy, or I wouldn't sound, yeah, you're not in your shoes, all those stuff. When is it gonna be enough? When is it gonna be enough? You know, I've seen so many people's opinions. Some people are like, you know, the wife is accommodating his excesses, so that is why he keeps on going. Some people say blame the women that keep sleeping with him. Don't they know he's married? Some people say blame the man, that the man. At the end of the day, I'm blaming everybody. First of all, obviously, the first person to blame is Tuface, because I feel, to me at this point, you don't regard your wife. I said it. You don't regard her at all, and it's unfortunate that, you know, you don't, because during the show, that Young African and Famous, we saw a lot. That I don't think she's emotional. Oh Jesus, English. I don't think she's emotionally stable at this point, because you can't keep doing this thing. Like, isn't that difficult to use a condom? If I even say use a condom, like I'm even as if I'm even clapping at his cheating around. No, isn't that difficult to zip up? Like, you have a beautiful wife, you have kids, you have enough kids to last you for a lifetime. Like, you have 7 or 8 kids. Do you need more? Like, I don't know how to put this. Like, I don't just know. And you have grown-up kids who are reading this on the internet, who are going to grow up and still take the same traits. Like, I don't know. We need to do better as men. As men, all the men in the world, you guys need to do better. I'm not saying we need to, I'm not a man, please. You guys need to do better, because this is, and for Idibia, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's even okay to still be in a relationship like this. I assume that their relationship should be toxic. I assume, because today you see them follow each other, they got like a lot. Please, let's go. When I'm talking about it, I'm pissed. So our next conversation, our next topic today is obviously on Big Brother. So yesterday night, while we were all sleeping, GROOVY, Beauty's love interest, was going down with PHYNA. And I'm like, women, oh, what be small thing they do. Like, I don't even know what to say, because at the end of the day, it's a show. Most people come to this show. It's a game show. It's not a reality. It's not a talent show. It's actually a reality show. So I'm sure everyone coming in will have a strategy why they're coming in, will have a script and everything. But at the end of the day, I feel like with your strategy and script you have coming into the show, your life does not end in Big Brother. You know, there's life outside the house. So sometimes what you portray on the show, it will stick to people's brain more than your real character. So I don't know. Now I'm not thinking, could it be that Beauty was right? Yes, after these past few weeks that she has been disqualified, and I'm getting to see the side of other housemates, I'm not trying to understand her from a better point of view. But my only thing is that I can't excuse is that she overreacted. She did. She did because seeing, I'll play a clip for those who don't know what I'm talking about. You know, I can't play the full clip, so just see what was going down in the house. I don't know whether they were kissing, they were smooching, they were doing the do, I don't know. But something was definitely going on in last night. And I'm like, women, men, I don't know. Like, yeah, you know why people were pissed? Because Beauty brought out an interview saying that she and Groovy were official. Like, she said that he wanted her to be his girlfriend. So they were practically official. But at the end of the day, can we just have something called self-respect? You know, these were. So guys, I'm sorry, I had to change my earrings because the earring was too heavy. Like, it was just doing a lot. So, like we're saying, like, there is something called self-respect. Like, this season, I don't know, it's like everybody in the house is horny. Like, it's like they came to the house to have sex or something. I don't know. Everybody's just horny in the house. Like, every night, sheets are going up and down. Like, what is going on? And this is the same guy that PHYNA was advising Beauty to leave. And it's not only that, like, Amaka, who is also an housemate, and is also apparently besties in the show with PHYNA, also like this Groovy. So PHYNA be saying that she and Groovy, they're just besties, they're just like brother and sister, nothing is going on. For you to now go back and you're now doing the deal with the guy, like, don't you guys know about codes, friendship codes? Like, even though, yeah, it's too early to say this person's your friend, but at least you guys were close. Let me not even say for Beauty, but for Amaka that you know apparently likes this guy, and for you to now go down and for Groovy, okay, I don't know, all these quiet people, I don't know, they will shock you. They will really shock you because last night, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that there was any betrayal? You know, that PHYNA did anything wrong, Groovy did anything wrong? For me personally, I feel that it was too early for them to have done whatever they were doing there. Like, it was too early. You know, so many people, and I'm not thinking, maybe Beauty was not crazy after all. You know, yes, she overreacted, like I said earlier, and she did a lot, but maybe she wasn't crazy. These girls were interested in Groovy at the end of the day. So all this advice people were advising her, you just wanted her to leave Groovy for you guys. Like, that's it now. You just wanted her to leave Groovy, and now she has been disqualified. You are now, like, I want to see, like, you know, I want to see Amaka's reaction, because I don't know if she knows that they did something last night. Like, I don't know if she knows, but I want to know what her reaction will be like. And for PHYNA, I don't know. People, when I'm on Twitter now, I'm currently on Twitter and I'm seeing people are saying the same thing I'm saying. Some people are defending her, you know, that everybody came on their own to the show. At the same time, babe, I don't know, Sha, everybody, people should just, what do you guys think about this? And our last conversation for today, or our last gist for today, obviously, we're talking about Solomon Buchi, who is apparently a life coach and whatever. So he brought out a statement a few weeks ago, you know, that got the internet talking. Like, everybody was pissed. Some people were mad, some people were not mad. And it was so, the conversation was so hype that even E-News, Whippy Goldberg, so many international entertainment sites carried this news. So he brought out a statement. I don't know if he was trying to praise his fiancée or so, I don't know. I will drop the statement on the screen so you will see. He was saying something like, I know you're not the most beautiful, I know you're not the most intelligent, blah, 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 all those stuffs. Like, I'm sure you guys have heard this statement. I'm sure you have seen it on the screen. I will drop it here. I don't know. Number one, there's just something not right with that statement. There's just something not right. Like, I feel that, personally, nobody goes around thinking that their partner is the most beautiful or their partner is the most intelligent, or no. But to individuals Of course, your partner is the most intelligent. Of course, your partner is the most beautiful to you. So I don't know, for you to have come out to say that, I feel like you should have sent her a message. You should have sent her a text message. That comment was just, and I know who Solomon Buchi is, but I've not seen him like physically, or I've not seen him in pictures. I just know him on Twitter. I went now further to go and check his picture. I want to compare and contrast, then check that of his fiancée. I'm like, his fiancée is a speck. She's a very beautiful man. But you, on the other hand, for the kind of statement you just made, you're not all that. You're not all that yourself. So you need to calm down. Like, that statement was totally uncalled for. Like, it was not just it. People were not having it at all. So that's just it. So I don't want to bore you guys too much. I don't want this video to be too long. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop your comments, your opinion on all the topics we talked about, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you lovelies in my next video.